Hey viewers, if you would like to get 2 soon trending news videos, please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us. Today on Days of Our Lives, EJ makes a vow as Nicole leads with Holly. Alex is the odd man out, Lucas lands in the infirmary, and Constantine rattles Steve. In the morning, Brady and Alex bring a still high Theresa home. When they prevent her from leaving, she grows emotional about Tate. She finds the rosary Eric gave her and vents about the sanctimonious former priest before directing her ire at Brady and Alex. She becomes so enraged she breaks the rosary. Leaving the pub, Steve runs into Constantine. The smarmy Greek knows Steve lied about never visiting his hometown of Area. Steve asks what difference it makes. Constantine asks if he ever heard of the pawn. Harris rushes to the prison infirmary, where Kate sits at a battered Lucas' bedside. Lucas wakes up as Kate lashes out at Harris for putting her son in danger. At the hospital, Maggie finds Eric praying at Holly's bedside. Maggie finds it ironic that she's devoted most of her life to staying sober and helping others stay sober. Yet she's watched drugs and alcohol claim her daughter Summer and put her granddaughter in a coma. Eric adds that he took her son's life while driving drunk. For Holly's and Daniel's sake, Maggie knew she had to forgive him. She cries in his arms. As Nicole packs Holly's suitcase, EJ comes to the teen's bedroom. EJ asks if Nicole's sure she doesn't want him to come to Italy. Nicole knows his work is important and that he will ensure those dealers never hurt Holly or anyone else again. EJ and Nicole join Maggie and Eric in Holly's hospital room. EJ reports the helicopter will be there soon to take Nicole and Holly to the Dimerajet. They will be in Rome by nightfall. Maggie says a tearful goodbye to her granddaughter, and Eric asks Nicole to keep him updated. Nicole tells Eric to cherish every moment with his little boy. EJ gets a message that the helicopter has landed. Alone with Holly and Nicole, EJ vows to get justice in his stepdaughter's name. At the prison, Lucas recounts getting jumped in the yard for asking the wrong people too many wrong questions. Harris informs them they might have a dirty cop in the Salem PD. Incensed, Kate continues her tirade against Harris for putting a target on Lucas' back. She orders him to get Lucas out now. Harris leaves to make a call. Outside the pub, Steve tries to play it cool, but Constantine knows the pawn played an important role in Victor's life, and by extension, his. The pawn was just a name until he saw his eyes. Constantine will never forget those eyes. However, he still doesn't know of his identity and demands Steve tell him who he is. When Harris returns to Lucas and Kate, he reports Lucas can only be released if he provides evidence that can be used in court. Despite Lucas' tips leading to 2 successful raids, they didn't lead to the source. There's nothing Harris can do except ensure Lucas's safety. Kate scoffs at his empty promise. Harris asks for a little time. He will fix this. A guard informs Harris someone is waiting for him in the visitor's room. Alex stops at passing Maggie in the square, but she's not in the mood since she just said goodbye to Holly. Alex tells her Theresa got high, and he's really worried about her. Maggie is proud of Alex for reaching out to Brady for help. Alex knows it was a good call, but he wonders what he does when Theresa's sobered up. Maggie advises him to encourage her to attend meetings and to be supportive, kind, and non-judgmental. Maggie says she's there for Theresa, and for him too. At the apartment, a sober and mortified Theresa can't believe she gave up all her years of sobriety. She's let everyone down. Brady assures her that's not the case, but she doesn't think she deserves anyone's love or respect. She's tried to change, but she's done some really horrible things. She cries that she's a bad person, and Brady needs to know that. After brushing off that comment, Theresa begs Brady not to tell Tate she relapsed. He promises he won't. He knows she'll fight back not only for her son, but for herself. Leaning against Brady on the couch, she reflects on things blowing up between them and thanks him for still being her friend. She kisses him. Alex returns, scowling.